Hi, Big Tractor Power fans. This video comes to you from a cornfield located in southwest Indiana, where a 16-row, 30-inch John Deere C16F folding corn head is harvesting the crop, paired with a 690 engine horsepower, 460 bushel John Deere X9 1100 combine. In this video, I would like to share with you the abilities of this 40-foot wide corn head, as well as its production history, specifications, and list price tag. But first, let's head out to the field so you can see and hear all this harvesting action. The 40-foot wide, 16-row, 30-inch space John Deere C16F folding corn head was introduced in model year 2020 as part of the company's range of C-Series corn heads, which includes 9 different models of rigid and folding headers manufactured at John Deere's Harvester Works located in East Moline, Illinois. The corn heads range from the C6R 6-row 30-inch head all the way up to the C18F 20-inch folding corn head. The C16F is equipped with a 19-inch auger, which allows the header to consume a large amount of corn. The C16F can harvest 65 more acres per day than a 12-row 30-inch space corn head. Paired with an X9 1100, this header allows the large combine to harvest 7,200 bushels of corn per hour. The farm featured in this video is harvesting their crop with 2 John Deere X9 1100 combines equipped with the C16F corn head. The combines harvest 14,400 bushels of corn per hour. That requires 4 J&M 1150 grain carts with a carrying capacity of 1,150 bushels. The carts are operated by 4 620 engine horsepower John Deere 9620RX tractors. It takes a fleet of 13 semi-trucks to haul the corn away from all this harvesting action. The C16F, in addition to picking corn in a hurry, also helps to size and reduce the amount of residue out in the field. It's equipped with Romax chopping stalk rolls, which help chop up the stalks into pieces that are 6 inches or less, which helps speed up the breakdown and burial of the residue left out in the field without it washing or blowing away. The headers are also equipped with John Deere stalk deflectors, which are used to push down the stubble and fracture it, which again helps in the breakdown of the residue, and it also reduces the chance of damage to the tires and tracks on the combines. These deflectors are placed behind each row unit across the header. You can see from the aerial views of the video how the Romax units and stock stompers leave the residue in the field as flat as a pancake. The outside points on the C16F cornhead snouts light up at night. This feature allows the farmer to have better visibility of the 40-foot wide cornhead from inside the cab, as well as the grain cart operator to have a good view of where the cornhead ends and how far they need to be away from the combine. This header's ability to fold up speeds up the harvesting process. When it goes into transport mode, it drops down from 40 feet wide to 20.75 feet. Being able to leave the header attached to the combine and move on to the next field saves a lot of time without the hassle of loading it onto a header wagon and moving it separately from the combine. The C16F weighs in at 13,462 pounds, and according to JohnDeere.com, it has a list price of $270,520 for model year 2022. The C16F cornhead featured in this video is attached to a John Deere X9 1100 combine. This machine was introduced in model year 2020 and went into full production for model year 2021. It's manufactured at the company's Harvester Works located in East Moline, Illinois. It's powered by a 13.6 liter John Deere PowerTech 830 cubic inch engine rated at 690 engine horsepower. It threshes grain using a pair of 24-inch diameter, 11.5-foot long rotors. It has a grain bin storage capacity of 460 bushels that unloads through a 31-foot auger at 5.3 bushels per second. According to JohnDeere.com, the list price for an X9 1100 combine for model year 2022 is $921,348. I can get it. I'm up in the cab of the John Deere X9 1100 combine, and we're harvesting corn today with a John Deere C16F Stockmaster cornhead. So this is probably about the most advanced cornhead you can get, having the 40-foot width and the chopping feature and folding all together. Yeah, how have you liked the chopping feature on this header?
It does really, really good. I mean, it chops up your residue really good, leaves your field all nice. So even if you don't decide to work it and you want to go till beans in it, the stalks are all chopped up and ready to go.
Yeah, take a look down here between the combine and the header and see those stalks are chopped up nice, and this will definitely also help out on grain cart tire wear and the track wear on the 9620RX. So on loading on the go, you have a pretty good width between the combine and the tractor, and have that feature of having the auger spout move back and forth so you can reach a little farther.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, I think there's about six rows from the center of the tractor to the edge of the cornhead. that's between the head and the auger. And yeah, the spout really does make it nice. That way, if you want to tilt it in or out or whatever you want to do there, you can flip it in or out on the wagon wherever you want to go.
And you can do all that right from the joystick?
Yeah. Just a flick of a button nowadays.
So we're unloading on the go at almost 4.5 miles per hour here, so this combine has a lot of power even though you're chopping and unloading. And
oh yeah. Yeah, it has a lot of horsepower. You do find that you do get to max horsepower occasionally. There's a lot going on there.
So this farm jumped up from the S790 to the X9. Do you see a lot of difference between this combine, and you were running 16-row heads on the 790s as well?
Yeah, it's not like tremendous, but I mean it's a way bigger machine. You can tell it is. I mean, it's about 40% better, the 30-40% better about what we figured than the 790. You can outdo it by about 40%. And as far as going down the road with this folding head, I imagine that makes it a little faster than on hooking and... Yeah. I mean, I think it folds up in a matter of like 20 seconds and you're ready to go down the road. Just from picking in the field to fold it up, go down the road, you can be out the door in 20 seconds and right down the road. You don't have to take the head off. It's kind of a little bit of a pain to see over with everything folded over. It's about right at your eye line while you're going down the road. I mean, it's you got to know where your edges are.
I hope you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field hearing and seeing the capabilities of the 16-row 30-inch John Deere C16F cornhead paired with the X9 1100 combine. I'd like to hear in the comment section below this video if you raise corn on your farm. Tell me about the combine that you're operating and the cornhead that you use with it. If you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 2,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you would like to see additional harvesting content from the channel, continue to watch for a few more seconds to the end screen for a direct link to more Big Tractor Power YouTube videos. As always, thank you for watching.